Lower Largo beach today. I hope you enjoy it. Let's set the GoPro up now. Okay, let's walk down the beach, see what Lower Largo's got to offer. I've not been here, years. Not been here for years. So yeah, let's see what it's got. I'm going to wait for the tide to come in as well. Once the tide's came in, we'll go to do a wee bit of fishing. But I'm going to look for a spot to fish. I don't want all these rocks, because I've just bought a rod and some fishing tackle, and to be quite honest with you, it's been a long time since I bought a fishing rod and fishing tackle. It's not very cheap. I've got a wee spade as well, so I might take a dig, see if I can get some lugworms, I believe they're called. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at way across there. Beautiful. This beach, this is the east coast still. That beach goes all the way around. You could actually walk it. I could walk home from here. The tide's out, staying on the beach. But I've got a car, guys, so I'll not be doing that. It's not very comfortable walking on these stones, I have to say. Let's take a wee under these red rocks. What are these? What's this all about? Is it slidey? No. They're alright. See if there's any crabs. Used to like going hunting for the crabs. Don't see any. Let's donder up this way. Anything under this rock? Let's have a wee look. Oh, there's a wee one. Wee tiny baby. Wee tiny baby. See him? Wee tiny crab. Hey, a crab. Put you back. Don't worry about it. You're not big enough to eat. I wouldn't eat them off this beach anyway, to be fair. Well, they tell you don't eat them off this beach, but I'm not quite sure. They certainly sell off the crabs and the fishmongers down the road. I'm going to see if that fishmonger's open. I'm going to get myself something nice for my dinner when I go back home. Beautiful place though. What's this? I've got a metal detector. I should have brought it with me. Should have brought that with me, guys. But I'll do that. I'm here for the day. Not quite sure where the shops are for here, but the drive-in, when you drive up the wee roads that they've got coming up here, they're quite narrow. I didn't know if I was going up the right way or the wrong way, to be fair. I just drove, waited for somebody to toot their horn at me to say, you're doing that wrong, mate. Again, unfortunately, guys, it's a grey, miserable day. But when the summertime comes and the sun's out, it's a totally different looking place altogether. People walking their dogs. Love it. Right. I have a clue where I'm going. I'm hoping there's going to be a wee opening somewhere for me to get up onto the high street. We'll see what's up there, eh? I don't know. I need to watch how I'm walking, guys, because I don't know if I told you, after my drinking spree when I ended up in hospital, I left myself with a wee bit of damage. I can live with it though. A wee bit of what's called peripheral neuropathy. So it means my feet are numb. So can't really feel very well what's under my foot. It's alright. I've got eyes. I've got eyes to see where I'm going. I don't know when what times the tides are. I'll have to check that on the phone when I get a wee sit down, a cup of coffee or a scone. Is that a road up that way? Let's have a wee look up here. Right, anyway, you can see the beach actually goes on for miles. Beautiful. A family down there. The kids getting looking for crabs. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, to be a child again, eh? Guys, what would it like to be young again? Yeah, I'll go up this way. See what's to do. Ooh, aye. There we go, up this way. Right, that's private, that bit. I take it one of these, I take it that's that house there in front of me. Looks like it's got the same gate. And the same wee, goodness knows what that is. Scary dude. I take it they own it over there. See what I mean about the wee tight roads? Coming down here was an absolute nightmare. Beautiful. Go far to walk to the shop? Sorry? Have I got far to walk to the shop?
7, 8 minutes.
7, 8 minutes, that's bro.
Right along.
Aye. Okay, Paul, thanks. There you go. I think we need to have some money to stay in this place, like. I think you need a few bob to stay here, guys. Private roads. Hey, I'll get off the road in case I get knocked over. Right, that's the wee houses you get about here. Beautiful wee place, Lower Largo. Big fancy motor. You guys get me a load of subscribers for YouTube, and you like the content that I'm going to put up, I can maybe afford to buy a house here. Only joking, guys, only joking. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a wee touristy place. I guess some information that I could tell you about Lower Largo, because I don't want to say anything because I'll be wrong in what I'm saying. So if I get the proper information, then you ken that I'm telling you what I'm telling you is right. Seaswell Cottage, lovely. I was going to park on this road, but I wasn't sure if it was for residents. Hey, hi.
Okay, Pat. Safe journeys.
Oh, I'll ask somebody, because I think it'll all be residents that park here. Oh, there we inlet there. I'll remember that for the way back. Right, 7 minutes he said. Oh, we're here already. Right, let's have a wee donder. That's Premier shop. Have a look in there. Free house. Guys, a couple of years ago, if I came down here, the first place I would be gone is into this pub here. This, the Crusoe Hotel. I'm going to go in anyway. I'm going to go and get, I don't know if I'll get something to eat or coffee or something. I was fancying getting a fish supper. Taking it up and sitting in the car. I'm going to go down here because I remember this place as a child, coming down here. This bit in here. As you all know, well, if you don't know, my dad was he was an alcoholic as well. And he used to bring us to these places. Fair enough, he used to take us out places. And he used to bring us here. But it was a lot cleaner back in the day. He used to bring us here, as I say, but he would sit in that pub, get drunk. And we would just, as kids, there was me and my two sisters, we would just, as kids, we'd be down the beach. Pretty much most of the day. Playing in this river here, climbing up and down these metal staircases and just, because it was nice and clean. I'll tell you what, you didn't want to be able to smell this now because it's absolutely reeking. Well, I don't know if it's reeking or not, it smells like the beach. There we go. See, I could come up this way, I could come up here later on when the tide comes in. I could fish here. This is a good spot. In fact, I've come down to this bit here. Let's have a look. Nah, not that bit, I don't think. Just this bit here would do fine. Throw the rod in there. I'm sure the fish will come up. And I just hate to get my rods, my hooks snagged. I ended up bloody losing, you know, probably a tenner for the bait that I got. Anyway, beautiful. I wonder how you get to that beach away down there. That's nice and sandy. I don't think that's Lower Largo though. Anyway, I'll find out. I'll get talking to somebody. Don't worry about it. Right. That wee house was there when I was younger. Look at that, what a fancy house that is, eh? Right in the beach. Steps going down it. Wee beach there, so when they'll know that that's no rocky. So on the summer's day they'll come out their garden, down these steps and whoosh, into swimming. Absolutely fantastic. Actually getting used to that smell, I quite like it now. Look at them having a great time. Love it. Right, there's another wee. The Ori Lower Largo. Did I see Upper Largo here, another one? Oh, Lower Largo anyway. Cafe, Arts and Events. A wee cafe in there. I don't fancy it though, I fancy going into the Crusoe Hotel. See what they're saying, what's going on in it. Well, International Women's Day. It's all Women's Day every day. Sunday the 8th of March, reflecting on mothers and daughters and a celebration tea for women and gifts age 8+. There you go, fancy that guys? Lower Largo, 8th of March. Bring your mum, because it's a mum and daughter day. There we go. Beautiful wee building. This is didn't see many of these telephone boxes going about these days. I thought there was somebody inside it there for a second, but it's no. Is it open? No, doors welded it shut. There you go. The obelisk. I'll Google that one because I don't know what the obelisk is. I'll soon find it though. Right, let's go for a donder. Let's go for a donder up the way. I'm looking for the Robinson Crusoe statue. That's what I'm looking for, guys. So, I'll pick this afternoon. That's it. All that walking about and trying to find it. No wonder I couldn't find it. You blink and you miss it. Robinson Crusoe statue. And that's it up there. I thought it would be something more impressive than that. But it's not. The reason Robinson Crusoe is here is because he was actually shipwrecked in Lower Largo. And this is where he... and there's big stories about him. I'll have to look up at it. I remember it, I don't remember it as at school we were told about it. But I can't remember it. But I will look up at it. There you go, Robinson Crusoe.